Hello students, in my last video we had completed up to question number 7 of goodwill. Now question number 8. Now these are the profits of to calculate the average profit on the basis of some past adjustments which were done. So we have to calculate the normal average profit, right? So we have to add the abnormal losses and subtract the abnormal gains. Now as in question number 8, there are 3 things to be adjusted. So we will just prepare a table type, because in the next questions also there are so many calculations to be done and all. So as a working note we will show the calculations, but we will do the questions very systematically, preparing the table of all the 3 or 4 years as given in the question. Okay, so question number 8, just see. Divya has purchased Jyoti's business and with effect from 1st April, profits shown by Jyoti's business for the last financial years were as follows. 2018, 19, 20. Now in 18, 1 lakh is the profit, including an abnormal gain of 12,500. This is an abnormal gain which will not come every year. So you will have to subtract. 2019, 1,25,000 after charging an abnormal loss of 25,000. So abnormal loss, अचानक से कोई नुकसान हुआ है, हर साल नहीं होगा. So again you will add the abnormal loss. So the normal profit, average normal profit of the business will be of 2019 will be 1,50,000. Then in 2020. 1,12,500 excluding rupees 12,500 as insurance premium on firm's property now to be insured. Okay, means this 12,500 of insurance premium was not charged in P&L account, means it was not debited in P&L account, but now it has to be debited. So this will be subtracted because it is said that now it has to be charged. So the profit will decrease by 12,500. So there are 3 adjustments. So we will prepare it and write in the particulars column in which year we are subtracting the things. Calculate the value of firm's goodwill on the basis of 2 years purchase of the average profits of the last 3 years. So first we will calculate the average normal profits. Now see the table of calculations. Statement of calculating the normal average profit. So 2018, 19, 20, 3 years, profits or losses. It can be profit, it can be loss for a particular year, but here there are all the 3 are profits. So 1 lakh, 125, 112, 500 less abnormal loss. So in whichever year the loss is provided, there you will subtract, add abnormal loss. Abnormal loss will be added in 2019 as given there, and in final the insurance premium to be paid will also be subtracted. So this is the normal profit. 1 lakh minus 12,500, so 87,500, 1 lakh 50, this. The plus figure you can write directly and the minus figures to be written in bracket, or you can put the minus sign. Okay, no problem. Now total profits of 3 years. 87,500 plus 1 lakh 50 plus 1 lakh. So the total profits are 362,500, and the average profits of the last 3 years, 362,500 divided by 3, so 112,500. So 112,500. Now I will start rub from here a bit. Now goodwill will be equal to normal profit into number of years of purchase. Okay, so normal profit is 112,500 into 2, so 22,500 is the 2,25,000 is the value of goodwill of the firm. We continue with question number 9, students. See that Abhay, Babu and Charu are partners sharing profits and losses equally. They admit Daman as equal share of profits. For this purpose, the value of goodwill is to be calculated on the basis of 4 years purchase of the average profit of last 5 years. 4 years purchase. So the number of years of purchases are 4. The profits for the year ending are, I have made the table in the front of you. Particulars 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, you can also calculate like this, year and then adjustment and then the normal profit, but this will, you will not have the plus minus that what you have subtracted and what you have added clearly in this method. You can do that way also, no problem. Now, on 1st April 19, on 1st April 19, when in which year? In the last year. This year is 2019-2020. So it might have begun on 1st April 19. A car costing rupees 1 lakh was purchased and debited to travelling expense account, in which depreciation to be charged at 25% per annum. Interest of 10,000 on non-trade investments is credited to the income for the year ending 31st March 19 and 20 both. So for both the years you have credited the interest at 10,000 in 2019 also in 2020 also. So we can see that there are only 2 adjustments in this year and in this year. In these 3 years there are no adjustments. So the profits will remain the same of these 3 years. Okay. So we will continue with that as a normal profit of 1,50,000, 3,50,000 in this. Here the car was purchased on 1st April. So it should have been debited to car account. It was a capital expenditure, but it was treated as a revenue expenditure. Okay, which was debited to the travelling expenses account. So that we have to add into it, because this 1 lakh car expenses will have to add into it, because depreciation is also to be subtracted, and the interest is a abnormal income, it's a non-trade income. So from both the years 10,000 will also be subtracted. Okay, so first we will add car purchase. Okay, this is to be done in the final year, so it is 1 lakh. Okay, less interest on non-trade investments. Interest on non-trade investments. So for both the years 10,000 and 10,000. We will give the final effect in the last. Okay, and also depreciation. 1 lakh is the car, 25% is the depreciation, less depreciation at 25% of 1 lakh, that is 25,000. Okay, so in the final figure, here you will write the normal profits, the normal average profits, the normal average profits of the 5 years. This is 1,50,000, 3,50,000, 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs, and this is minus and minus. Okay, so minus minus will become plus. So 590 minus this plus 1 lakh, minus into plus minus. So accordingly, if you calculate, it is a profit of 5,25,000. Okay, how we will get this 525? See, minus 590 minus 35, because this you have to subtract both. So minus minus will become plus. So here we are doing 625. Correct? It is, but the sign will be minus, and plus 1 lakh. So which gives you the minus 525, the answer over there. Okay, now thereafter we will then calculate this is the average normal profit. Now total profits of 5 years. Total profits of 5 years is equal to 1,50,000 plus 350 plus 5 lakh plus 7 lakh. Till here it is understood. 1, 2, 3, 4 we will add. but we have to subtract 525. So this is equal to 17 lakhs minus 525. So this will give you the average profit 0005711. Okay, 117,500. Now I will rub certain part of the board to cut. Now see, I have calculated average profits 11,75,000 divided by 5 number of years, that is 235. Now goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. So 235 into 4 gives you 9,40,000. Okay. So this is your question number 9. If you prepare this type of table, your calculations become more systematic and there is less chances of making any mistakes. Okay. We begin with question number 10. Arun and Bharat are partners sharing profits in 3:2. They decided to admit Manu as a partner from 1st April 20 and Manu will get 2/5 share in the profits. Goodwill will be valued at 2 years purchase of the 3 years normal average profit. Now, profits for the 3 years are provided to you. I have written in the same sequence. It doesn't matter you write 18 first or 20, but the adjustment have to be given accordingly. 20, 19, 18. Profits or losses have been stated. 30,000 is the profit, 80,000 loss, 1,10,000 is the profit. Now, in the first year in 20, you can see that in 2020, profit is 30,000 after debiting the loss of stock by 5. So it is an abnormal loss which is loss by 5. Every time it will not be the loss by 5. So this loss of stock by 5, we are adding it. So in 2020, the normal profit becomes, the normal average profit becomes 70,000. Same way, in the next year, it is losses of 80,000, which includes voluntary retirement compensation paid for 1,10,000. So VRC expenses paid, we will add, because again it is a abnormal losses. You will consider it as an abnormal loss. What is paid is loss, what is received is an abnormal income. So this will be added. So I have not put it into bracket. So plus minus, so plus sign, 30,000 will be the profits. And in the last year, 2018, profits are 1,10,000, including a gain of 30,000 on the sale of fixed assets. So gain on sale of fixed assets, again it's an abnormal gain. We are subtracting it. So the average normal profit is 70,000, 30,000 and 80,000. Now the working is in front of you. Total profits and average profit, 180 divided by 3, 60,000 is the average normal profit. And average goodwill will be equal to average profit into 2, 60,000 into 2. So 1,20,000 is your answer. Okay. In question number 11, that is same as question number 10. Okay. 2018, 19, 20. I have worked it out for you. Profits or losses, 50,000 is the profit. And in the first year, you have the gain on sale of asset. So we will subtract. So the average normal profit is 45,000. In the second year, loss by fire is of 30,000. So it's an abnormal loss. Abnormal loss will be added. So plus and minus. So it gives you the plus sign of 10,000. Then in the third year, you have received the insurance claim. Now see that in 2020, profits are 70,000, including insurance claim received of 18,000 and interest on investment and dividend received. So both are abnormal gains, even insurance claim and even interest on investments. So both this will be subtracted. So the normal profit is 44,000. So the average profit is this plus this divided by 3. 99,000 divided by 3 gives you 33,000 is your average normal profits. And goodwill will be equal to average profit into 2. The number of years of purchases are 2. So the amount of goodwill is 66,000. Children, in question number 12, Sumit purchased Amit's business on 1st April 20. Goodwill was decided at the value of 2 years purchase of the average normal profit of last 4 years. 2 years purchase. So the profits of last 4 years are provided. Profits or loss 80,000, 145, 160, 2 lakhs. In all the years there's a profits. Now, books of accounts revealed that abnormal loss of 20,000 was debited to P&L account for the year ending 31st March 17. So abnormal loss will be added. So in 2017 the profit becomes 1 lakh. A fixed asset was sold in the year 2018. The gain on which 25,000 was credited to the P&L account. So gain on sale of fixed assets 25,000 will be subtracted. It's an abnormal gain. So it is 120. And in the year ending 31st March 19, assets of the firm were not insured due to oversight. The insurance was not done for the assets. Insurance premium not paid was 15,000. So if you have not paid the insurance premium in 2019, the profit will increase by it. You have to pay it because it's an expense. In insurance premium is an expense which you have to pay it. So less insurance premium to be paid on assets. So 15,000 subtract, and in 2020 there is no adjustment, so that will take it as the normal profit. Now total average, total profits and average profits. This plus this plus this plus this divide by 4. 555, 565 divided by 4. 1,41,250 is the average profit. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. So 141,250 into 2 gives you the value of your goodwill. Okay.